Hi, this is Rosie with the GCPL, and today I will be showing you how you can boost your health, improve the environment, and kickstart your better habit goals with Meatless Monday.
What good is going meatless now and then? There are a plethora of health and environmental impacts of cutting back meat in small amounts. Let's see how it helps the environment. Factory farming is one of the biggest consumers of natural resources. Livestock production alone uses 75% of the world's agricultural land, and that's not just for the animals. Think of how much pasture land is used to grow feed for livestock, on top of the land the animals need. The beef industry alone slaughters nearly 107,000 cattle each day. The average farm cow eats about 5 pounds of corn per day. So, we need 535,000 pounds of corn each day to feed the average number of cows we slaughter per day. That's a ton of land, resources, and energy. For every ounce of meat that is raised and processed, 4.6 pounds of carbon emissions are released into the atmosphere. That's 1,675 pounds per year per person. Cutting out meat one day a week can reduce this footprint by nearly 240 pounds per year.
But going meatless once a week doesn't only help the environment, it can also improve your health.
Meat takes a long time to digest, much longer than fruits and vegetables. It can stay in your colon for 3 days or longer, releasing carcinogenic gases like methane into your body as it breaks down. Going meatless for a day gives your digestive tract a rest and a chance to finish processing the meat eaten the day before. Cutting meat once a week also helps to lower your blood pressure and decreases your risk of heart disease and type 2 diabetes. To speed growth and reduce illness and disease, meat animals are given hormones, antibiotics, and other chemicals. Many medical groups and health advocates have expressed concerns about the risks some of these chemicals, such as RBST, may have on the human body through the consumption of factory-raised meat. To put the sheer amount of drugs we give to livestock into perspective, consider this. According to an analysis of the U.S. Food and Drug Administration data by the Johns Hopkins University Center for a Livable Future, 80% of the antibiotics sold in 2009 were for use on livestock and poultry alone. Only 20% was for human medical use. Pound for pound, meat is more expensive than fresh veggies and fruits. Cutting back on meat is a great way to save on your grocery bill. So we know the meatless thing is good for us and the earth, but why Monday? Research suggests that people are more open to maintaining healthy habits at the beginning of the week. Many people tend to begin diets, stop smoking, schedule appointments, and start exercise routines on Mondays.
Are you ready to get started? Well, I have a recipe just in time for fall, full of fiber, vitamin C, and packed full of protein. Butternut squash chili. So, get your multi-cooker and these ingredients, and we'll get cooking.
You will need a multi-cooker, such as an Instant Pot, oil for sautéing, a bay leaf, 1 medium red onion, finely chopped, an optional half of a jalapeno, which I'll be leaving out because I prefer a milder chili, 3 garlic cloves, finely chopped, a 1/4 teaspoon of chipotle powder. You can substitute for chili powder, like I am, if you don't have chipotle. 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of smoked paprika. Regular works if you don't have smoked. A 15.5 ounce can of black beans, drained and rinsed. A 14.5 ounce can of diced tomatoes. I use fire roasted with green chilies for more heat and flavor. 1 cup vegetable broth or water. 450 grams of butternut squash, that's around 2 heaping cups, cubed into pieces about 1 inch or bigger in size. And some salt to taste. Set your multi-cooker to sauté and add 1 tablespoon of oil. Once the oil is hot, add your bay leaf and onions. Cook the onions until they turn soft and translucent, about 3 minutes. Add your jalapeno and garlic. Saute for another 30 seconds. Add your dry spices, chipotle powder, cumin, and smoked paprika, and mix well. Cook for another 30 seconds. Stir in the canned goods, the black beans and tomatoes, and add some salt. Cook for 2 to 3 minutes and then add your vegetable broth. Be sure to deglaze the pan by scraping the bottom. You don't want any burn bits. Add your butternut squash on top, but do not stir. Close the lid to your multi-cooker, making sure it is sealed. Press the manual pressure cook button and pressure cook your soup for 5 minutes. You can quickly release the pressure by manually moving the valve to the venting position. Give your chili a quick taste and season it to your liking. Your soup is ready, but you can now garnish it with some chopped avocado, tortilla strips, or some cilantro. Looking for more Meatless Monday meal ideas? You'll find hundreds of vegetarian and vegan cookbooks at the Gwinnett County Public Library. Go check out these titles.